I was supposed to get some decent sleep last night, but again, I opted for the path of spending 8 hours working on AI diffusion models. I've actually picked up uh, several stable diffusion models and have had them running all night, generating hundreds of custom images. And now I've just dawned upon a really cool idea of getting to work on some beyond all reason content. Oh man, upscaling some of these low poly models could be really cool. Wait, did they add more cats? There's more cats. Look at the kitties. Alright, let's do a high speed fly around. Honestly, the fact that a team with a collective TS of 15 thought of that com drop strat was fascinating to me. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed watching it the first time around. As they all landed, they all built their first mexes at the same time, and the second and the first wind turbines at the same time. It was very, very pretty to watch. Cause yeah, yeah, the cuties came to the stream later and we gave them props. Hey, thanks for the follow. Who have we got here? White Walker TV. Hey. Yeah, honestly, like some early bombers and some gunships, if they had just built like another 3 or 4 wind turbines with like just like using the entire stockpile of metal would have been really cool. But again, they already had felt defeated at that point, so at least they chose to go out with a bang. I respect that. Alright, I'm around the wrong way. We who are about to die salute you. Hey, hey, Sophie. Welcome to the chat, guys. Alright, we're casting match 5 of the qualifiers for the 3v3 tournament. All of the VODs that I did on that day in almost 24 hours of streaming were totally useless, so we have to find new ones. Say hi to YouTube, because that's where this is going. Alright, so it looks like the FPS is fine for the time being. We'll get a little bit of stuttering once the players place. So introducing our teams. On the east side, we have Team MMO. And then west side, we have Team TZN, Time Zone Nightmare. Claret, Grumpy, and Sabotage need no introduction. Many of the players in Beyond All Reason have seen them at some point. But on the east side, New Kids on the Block, Dark Cleric, Fire Shard, and Marine 436. Let's speed this up and get ready for the beatdown. Hey, your boy King, welcome to the stream, man. The finals are OP? Absolutely were. Alright, team starting out now. Let's go and have a look at the starts. Com drop 2 and rush bombers to the other. Yeah, like bombers mixed with gunships could have been really powerful there, like leaving one commander at home. It's definitely something to consider, like the assisted air lab, and then one commander stays at home to continue to build energy and build power, like get a constructor out, and just assail the remaining player with bombers and gunships. Alright, Grumpy, starting with Armada bots. Sabotage, starting with Cortex vehicles. And Claret, Eco to begin with, placing down an Armada bot lab. Going over to Team MMO. Let's see what the new kids on the block are going to start with. Looks like we have Armada vehicles here from Fire Shard. In the middle of the map, we have Cortex bots from Dark Cleric. And in the top side, Marine 436 with the Armada vehicles. Let's zoom out and see how the players start out. Alright, Grumpy, Sabotage, and Claret wasting no time as their labs go up. They are all sending out scout units. Grumpy and Sabotage first to the field. Claret taking some time to walk to the third mechs is going to be a little later on. Fire Shard and Dark Cleric both place a light laser turret. Marine opens with a mine layer. The insecurity is real. He needs the safety net of explosive payloads. Saboteur moving his scouts around Dark Cleric, looking for any weakness in the back here. Can they find a building to get behind? Looks like Cleric immediately opting to go into the advanced solar route. He does not have the energy nor the metal for that right now. Professor Barr with the call out, it will be a massacre. But regardless of that, we respect it. Marine losing a mechs to a rover from Sabotai. Rebuilding one taken down by the scouts earlier. Early medium tanks coming out. Ticks from Claret assailing the base of Fire Shard on the north side, taking down a mechs. One constructor falls. The second constructor attempts to reclaim the tick. And it flicks around from Claret. But as one dies, several more shall appear. More ticks from Grumpy moving forward now, taking down solar panels from Marine 436. Dark Cleric gets his first advanced solar down. Ticks from Claret still finding good value here. But the remaining ticks cleaned up by the blitz tanks coming out of the lab. Mass rovers coming out from Sabotai. More ticks from Grumpy. They're playing the game on easy mode for their opponents, allowing them to learn while playing at the same time. Rovers coming around from Sabotai, searching for an opportune target. Skillfully splitting some off to look for others. Claret continuing to irritate with the ticks. Marine now has an LLT up to protect his base as he moves his commander forward to claim more metal. Dark Cleric, star comparison, has no defenses at home but does get some grunts up that manage to push off Grumpy's ticks. Most of the rovers from Sabotai go down, but claiming 2 more mexes. As it seems this LLT here is unable to target the rover. Just on the outer range. Sabotai says enough of these games. And he begins pumping out medium tanks. Grumpy at home builds a second bot lab to punch out even more ticks. Fire Shard now gradually moving forward with his commander. Yo, nice casting at the tournament. Yeah, thank you very much, Snoop. We're going through it all again, acquiring new footage because the video output quality of the VOD was absolutely terrible. So now I'm recasting after changing some settings around and getting some output scaling issues resolved. I'm glad everyone liked it. Everyone actually gave me a lot of positive feedback from the official casting that I did with Professor Barr. And yeah, that just means the world to me. Like I haven't been here all that long, and it's just been a growth journey with everyone here. The Beyond All Reason community is just has been nothing but everything that I could imagine it being. We had a rough introduction coming over from League of Legends. We've since adjusted our attitude to the climate and community that we're playing in now, because these kind of games that are built on developers and volunteers' time are just we want more of this. This game has just got all of the quality. Like I dropped Diablo 4 so fast to play this game. I completed the campaign. I think I got my money's value out of just the cinematics alone because oh man, Blizzard cinematics. Like just stop making games, Blizzard. Just make TV shows and movies and you'll be fine. You'll be just absolutely fine. Sabotage pulls the kid gloves off. Light tanks and medium tanks coming to the front line. Dark Cleric's economy fairly well established here. 4 advanced solars powering this economy, and he starts to mass up grunts. Diablo the movie was better than Diablo the game? Yeah. The cinematics cost like F16 each, I think. Explain to me what F16 is. So, because I have small brain, no understand context. The tick swarm comes in from Grumpy, surrounding Marine's commander, and the first victim is picked up by Teen Time Zone Nightmare. I haven't played a scenario of this game. I was the same White Walker. Like, I watched some winter videos, and I was straight into it. Sabotage moves forward with the medium tanks, eviscerating the compact economy of Dark Cleric, and not enough defensive units there to push him off. And on the north side, Clyret takes down Fireshard's commander. It's an American jet fighter, 4.5 million each. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's an F-16, yeah, fighter jet. Now I get what you mean. Your first game was against Drongo, you died quick. I played a lot with Winter at the start. I was playing during his streams before I made the decision to start streaming this for myself. And since then I've been full-time streaming this. We played a lot with Disnoff as well. We still stop by Disnoff. Disnoff will raid here every now and then when he's in the mood. He's a good guy. We get on well. The final commander belonging to Dark Cleric. Round 1 looks to be well secured. Oh, and TZN Grumpy reclaims the lab, but Marine, the 8 OS player, knows about the Control D function, the self-destruct function for a lab. Man, even I have never used that. 8 OS player superior to 3-month-old streamer. Confirmed. Medium tanks beset Dark Cleric. Grumpy stacking up the ticks. Ticks from Clyret the same. Clyret's looking to kill off his opponent. Meanwhile, Sabotage is out for blood. The last units from Marine surround Dark Cleric, escorting his commander. Round 1 handily goes to the hands of TZN. Round 2 to be played on Eye of Horus. I dream someday of using the capture command. Yeah, Dolphy's used it against me a few times. Dolphy showed me the other day that you can actually EMP commanders. I never knew that until 40 EMP bombers jumped onto my commander and then Dolphy captured it.